Happy Tuesday, Legends! As the last week of the school year begins, as well as the Tuesday team's last broadcast, we hope you're still in a good mood for LOHS TV. With announcements from the GSA, admin, and more, we're not done yet. Today's broadcast is brought to you by Above and Beyond Promotions. Looking for promotional products, advertising specialties, and business gifts? Then you need Above and Beyond Promotions. Simply visit abpromo.ca to see what they have to offer. Don't forget to take a look at our wonderful broadcasting team for today. And as always, a big thank you to the Lily and Osborne Parents Association for all their help with LOHS TV. Now let's roll that intro.
Good morning, Legends. I'm Maxwell Li.
And I'm Bernice Tang.
These are your announcements for Tuesday, June 10th, 2025. From Mr. Robertson. Hey, Legends. Today at lunch, we will be holding our third annual Maxwell Li Memorial Fundraiser in support of the Stollery Children's Hospital. Maxwell was a former student who attended Lily and Osborne in grades 10 and 11. He was a student senator and supported many schools and community initiatives. In memory of Maxwell, a division award was created to recognize current EPSB students who continue his work.
The fundraiser today is the continuation of Maxwell's work. He was planning a school cookie fundraiser for the Stollery at the time of his passing, and we want to carry on the tradition. Please plan to bring a donation for the Stollery today at lunch. In exchange for your donation, we will give you a cookie from Friesen Bros, who have kindly supported this cause. Thanks, Legends, and see you at lunch.
How are things looking in sports, Mark?
Pretty solid, Andrew. From athletics, last night we held our annual Athletics Banquet. Almost 300 athletes and 50 coaches were in attendance. More than 100 awards were given out. Taking home the Pillar Awards were Mason Drinkwater for Resilience, Ethan Dekker for Passion, Greta Sater for Community, and Jeremy Fu for Character. Our grade level top athletes were in grade 10, Milayna L and Brandon N, grade 11, Catherine L and Jacob F, grade 12, Kaitlyn R, Halyn E, and Pierson S, and our Legend of the Year was Mateja B. Huge shout out to LOHS TV's own Somil T Mary W for MCing the event. It's been a great year in athletics, so thanks again to everyone. And from the office, reminder that you will need your student ID card to write your exams. If you do not have one, please purchase one from the office for $5. Ms. Gamble, ready for more?
You bet, Mark. Good morning, Osborne. As you all know, we'll be starting the diploma exams, Part A, on Wednesday, and the final exams for all students on Monday, June 16th. Please make sure you know where you're writing your exams, as you do not need to come to school unless you have an exam scheduled or an appointment with a teacher. You will receive an email the day prior to your exam with specific details about the location and permissible resources you can use for that exam. You are required to bring your school ID card, as it is required for all examinations. If you do not have one or have lost yours, you will need to get a new one from the office. Please do this today if this applies to you. You can only bring items necessary for writing your exam into the gym. This includes sharpened pencils, pens, rulers, erasers, calculators, water in a clear container, and unwrapped snacks in a clear bag or container. You cannot bring backpacks, jackets, or electronic devices such as laptops or cell phones to the exam. Also, you cannot wear a watch or bring a calculator case to your exam. If you bring any of these items to your exam, you will have to leave them outside the examination location at your own risk. The school will not be responsible for the collection of items or for any lost or stolen items. If you bring a cell phone or smartwatch into the exam, your exam will be invalidated. Also, you cannot bring any cups that are not clear to the exam, such as Tim Hortons, Second Cups, or Starbucks. We will not be storing anything at the back of the gym, so please bring only what you need for the exam. For a full list of prohibited items, please check the exam expectations on School Zone. It is your responsibility to carefully consult the exam schedule for the correct dates and locations for each exam. You can review your schedule on School Zone, and you'll receive a reminder email the day before your exam. You will be required to remain in the writing site for the first hour of the exam without interruption. To use the washroom, please raise your hand and notify a supervisor, and you'll be escorted to the closest available washroom. It is also your responsibility to read and follow all examination instructions explicitly Answer all questions in your exam booklet completely and leave all exam materials on the desk when you have finished the exam. You will also need to raise your hand when you're finished with your exam so a supervisor can review it before you leave. All exam materials must remain in the gym. Finally, please return all signed out books and textbooks on the day of your exam. All textbooks should be returned by June 24th, and all lockers have to be emptied out by June 24th. If you have any questions about exams, please discuss them with your counselor or Alpha AP. On behalf of the school admin, I'd like to wish you all good luck on your exams, and we hope you have a great wrap up to this semester. Tossing it to Simon.
You got it, Miss Scammell, from Miss Albiston and the GSA. Hey Legends, as part of our ongoing Pride Month activities, we have 2 special guest presentations happening in the Maxwell Theater this week at lunch. Today we have award-winning playwright, author, composer, performer, queer historian, and professor Darren Hagen, speaking on the power of art as a form of activism, as well as discussing his recent documentary, Pride vs. Prejudice, the Delwyn Friends story. This is an opportunity you don't want to miss. Tomorrow, we have award-winning multidisciplinary artist Jay Flair Magic, providing a magic and sleight of hand performance. Prepare to be dazzled. Both presentations will start at noon and finish at 12:20 p.m. We kindly ask that, out of respect to both guests, once you're in the theater, you remain seated until the end of the presentation. Thank you. And from Mr. Becky, this Friday, June 13th, our Audio Engineering 25 and 35 classes will be having our 3rd annual Digital Music Showcase at lunch in the theater. Come check out some amazing original music with performances by Drew, Bardia, Jacob, May, and Sean. Admission is free, and we hope to see you there. Ready for today's quiz with Sophia?
No question today, but we have some exciting news, Simon. Hey Legends, welcome back to your spectacular quizzes of the day. Friday's answer was B, Lady Gaga, and our amazing teacher winner was Miss Picard. Now get ready, because we are about to spin your final top 5 for the last time. Drum roll, please. Congratulations to Mr. O.
Ooh.
Miss Picard.
Hey.
Mr. Chan. Ms. Gregg.
Yahoo!
And our final winner, Ms. Wright.
Hey!
Andrew, Bernice, did your class win?
No, we never win anything.
Actually, I have Mr. O as my first blog.
And that's it for today's announcements. Check the description down below for any codes or links from today's broadcast. Don't forget to check School Zone and follow us on Instagram and X at LOHS_legends. Remember to like, subscribe, and click that bell icon.
And be sure to check out today's sponsor by visiting abpromo.ca or by following them on Instagram at Above and Beyond Promo. As always, check out the Student Solidarity Committee's Instagram post to see their research on current events. Click on hashtag LOHS_SSC to stay up to date. And for LOHS TV, Simon A, Sophia GK, Miss Gamble, Mark S, I'm Bernice Tang.
Yeah, I'm Andrew Lee. Just remember,
Be legendary.